Hey everyone, and welcome back to Authentic Worth Publishing, bringing worth back into you through storytelling and book writing. Thank you very much to my new recent subscribers. My name is Esther, and I am the founder of Authentic Worth Publishing, which is a book publishing company that encourages and inspires authenticity, being able to give authors and aspiring creatives the opportunity to share their stories in boldness and in confidence by writing their first book. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about how to write effectively. Now, I don't believe personally there's one way to write because everyone is different. Now, when I think about my journey and how I started writing my books, I started with analyzing the season that I was in. And most of the times, those seasons were very uncertain. What does that mean? Uncertain in terms of what tomorrow will hold. At the time, I was seeking jobs and they weren't coming because a lot of them wanted experience. But then indeed, to get experience, you need to work there. But that's another story for another day. And I knew that in those times and seasons of rejection, I wanted to give back value to other people who I know were also going through seasons of rejection with job searching. And fast forward now to where we are, being able to use that pain and turn it into purpose has caused authentic worth to be birthed. And there are many other reasons why writing effectively can also come through seasons of pain. Not just necessarily waking up in the morning and thinking of an idea straight away, but it can also come through what you've learnt from other people's situations as well. But depending on what you're looking to write, every story is unique. And I really enjoy the fact that as a business, when we get manuscripts from time to time and reading the stories, we get a glimpse into what the author really is about. When I think about authors that we work with, even right now, and understanding their personality and their character and the storyline behind what they are looking to publish, it puts things into perspective. We cannot compare the first book that we've published to where we are right now with the latest book that we've published. They are two different books. Why? Because they're two different people. And learning how to write effectively is about owning who you are and about understanding the reason behind why you're looking to write that book. In other words, what is the purpose? There has to be a purpose behind writing your book effectively. Being able to write a book about your life is so unique that no one can do it for you the way you can. Writing a book about your experiences at university and what you've learned during the process of writing your exams is so essential to your growth and development. Writing a book about your life as a whole and what you've learned right now, including the key lessons that have made you to become the person you are today, actually adds value to the community. But there's something about transparency and vulnerability that authenticates your voice even more. And this is why, as Authentic Worth, we encourage and we honor those who are able to storytell effectively. And storytelling is about speaking your book in your own way. Even if that means recording your book or speaking your book in your own native language. Do you know how powerful that is? Now, although I speak English as my first language, I also love to hear books in other people's native languages because it's so exciting. And I really want to understand the way that people are able to go about this by sharing their story authentically. And even if that is being able to record your book with another person or co-author, as we recently spoke about brand partnerships and building your book around others and not doing things by yourself. There are ways that you can write effectively by working with others. It's not about you doing things by yourself. There's something powerful about giving value and writing for the masses. Aside from you doing journals, I am a strong believer in having a journal every day, writing down how my day went. So take the time to truly understand that writing effectively is about your own journey and about embracing the fact that as you are writing, you are taking the time to learn who you are as an individual, what you like about writing, what could be improved about your writing, and how you can get other people to join you and contribute to the writing as well. And also not being hard on yourself. When it comes to writer's block, for example, it can be very easy to be overwhelmed about why the words are not coming out easily, or why it seems like my book is not flowing. And it does happen. And you know, one thing that we love at Authentic Worth is that vulnerability. We enjoy listening to authors that discuss and express themselves and say, this is quite difficult, because that's where we come in to provide those solutions. And as a business, this is what we are all about, providing those solutions. Our upcoming workshop on Zoom on Thursday, the 29th of February, we will be talking about how to write a book with purpose through storytelling. And that is a very powerful theme for the times that we are in. If you've listened to my recent videos, you would know that I speak a lot about writing with the intention to serve and to give back. If your book is only for what is in it for yourself, you probably won't see the vision and what the book could actually become. Because your book has so much value, even if the masses don't see it right now. And that's how you're able to build upon your effectiveness in writing. When you know who you are and you know what you're trying to achieve out there, you will attract the right people your way. And that will be such an effective strategy of learning how to teach other people what you now know. It's a unique route to your own journey, but your own journey will help other people find their own journey. And this is why purpose is so paramount. Not just writing a book because you want to become an author or have the title of an author, but being able to provide something that no one else can provide the way you do. The beauty of writing is also in the stillness. How you are able to effectively write is when you're in a place of peace. We don't encourage you to forcefully write something because you want to feel accomplished. You write when your heart is content and ready to pour out. Because when you write a book, remember that it is a permanent resource that is able to change someone's life for good. Your book is a gift to the world that should never be compromised or rushed. And we don't entertain any form of rushing. Even if you need to take time to revise your manuscript, please do so. When you release your work, you want to be happy that it's done. You want to be happy that it's complete. You want to be happy that it's a gift, that other people will give you reviews even before it's published, because that can happen. You can get feedback. You can do focus groups and get feedback from close friends. And those moments are very important to listen attentively, to find out how you can improve your manuscript, your book project, whatever you desire to do with that writing, and therefore turn it into multiple ideas, whether it be a documentary, a short film, a course, a business, a workshop or seminar. Your writing can take you further than what you believe. And we want to encourage you as you take the time to learn how to write effectively. Don't hold back those ideas. Release them, because it is those ideas that attract the right opportunities. Someone right now could be looking for your book. Your book has value. Your story has value because your life has value. Your book can actually help someone fulfill their purpose and find their dream again and ignite their goals because you've been obedient to the call in writing. And writing effectively takes time, which is why, again, we emphasize on gradual progress. One of my latest books, Abundant Progress, is a book that I wrote to be accountable not only onto my journey, but the journey of others and the progression that we all desire to see in our lives. And we know how important it is to see that progression happen. But that progression doesn't happen overnight. Have you taken your time to sit down and really meditate and reflect on what you want to talk about? Or are you just allowing yourself to just be everything to everyone without taking the time to just shh and silence the noise? Because it's in those silent seasons, that's where ideas are being birthed. As a passionate book reader and book publisher, we take stories seriously. There are great stories out there that needs to be shared more in the community. And when you take your time to understand how to write effectively in your own way, it makes it all the more easier. Writing should never be a difficult task. It should be a free-flowing gift that comes from within and what you want to give out to your community. One of the greatest thoughts to have in mind is, what do I want to be remembered as? Not just when you're gone, but even when you're here and as you're here. What do you want to be remembered as? How do you want people to see you as? Not in a people-pleasing way. This is not about that. But when someone picks up your book, what can they say it's done in their lives? Has it challenged them to be better? Has it made them stronger? Has it made them wiser? Or has it kept them in the same place? And this is why we always encourage our authors to seek for reviews and ask for testimonials on what a book has done in a reader's life. Because that is another way that you can improve your writing effectively, by asking for feedback. Whether it's constructive, whether it's good, whether it's not good, it is still working for your utmost good. So I want this video to encourage you as you prepare to learn about the importance of writing effectively, with the aim to serve and with the aim to bring value in your community. And your community could be 10 people. Another person's community can be 500 people. But regardless, you have to be faithful to the community that you have. Your writing skills can also give back to you opportunities that you can give out there to those who are seeking it. If you have a book, you can run an online seminar about that book. And you can run it chapter by chapter. You can create a book club, providing value to those who have got the book. And for those who are yet to get the book, encourage those in your community to purchase it. There are many ways that you can go about it. And it's not about trying to force things to happen. Again, if the thoughts and the words are not flowing, take your time to sit back, reflect, take a walk, have a nap. Writing is a rich gift that should never be rushed. So take your time to understand why you're writing for the masses. What is it that you require for your community to learn from when they read your work? If you are pitching for an opportunity for your work to be on billboards, have you taken the time to study what the current market needs? Or are you just writing what comes to mind without taking the time to do your research? What is passionate to you? We want our authors to shine with their stories. We want our authors to be transparent and organic and authentic. And these are some of the reasons why we encourage community by joining memberships and partnering with organizations that believe in what you believe. Reason our memberships for business owners and authors are available for you to take advantage of. And we are so happy that we've had quite a few people joining us so far. And now I want to extend the invitation to you. Are you in a community writers group? If not, we welcome you to Authentic Worth Publishing. I'll leave all the information in the description bar below, but you can find out how you can join on authenticworth.com/memberships-join. Thank you very much for watching this video. We want you to be encouraged and inspired that you are capable of writing effectively. And thank you also to my new and returning subscribers. You are so welcome. Till next time, we'll see you in the upcoming video. Have an amazing day and all the best with your writing. And see you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.